Okay, time for Twin Cities Live Mythbusters. It's a fact. If you want to lose weight and build muscle, you must work out 30 to 60 minutes a day, 3 to 5 days a week minimum.
No. That is wrong. It is busted.
Busted.
The proven science and nutrition program at Exercise Coach tells us that just 20 minutes a day, twice a week, can help you build muscle, lose weight, and increase your health span.
Wow.
So let's go to their newest location in Eagan to have them explain. What if I told you could find real fitness results in 20 minutes, just twice a week? Would you believe me? I don't know. Well, listen, I'm at the Exercise Coach, the newest location here in Eagan. Bree is the owner of this franchise. What do people think when you tell them it's just 20 minutes twice a week? You can find real results.
People are a little skeptical at first. We offer 2 free sessions to start, and in that first session they get to experience what we actually do here and how our methodology works.
But you guys also say, and this is proven, you are backed by science. What does that really mean?
It has been proven that just 20 minutes twice a week can drastically improve your health. Our machines create time under tension, which gets you a more efficient workout in 20 minutes, and we have the data to prove it. So our machines collect data when you're here. They provide progressive overload, increasing your strength over time.
And increasing strength is important, but also it's probably really important for people to be gaining and maintaining muscle. This program is designed to build muscle, and then in a time when I think a lot of us think like, well, I'm too old to build muscle, but that's the science, right?
Right, yeah, we like to talk a lot about health span over lifespan, focus on making your life as enjoyable as possible for as long as possible, and strength is a great way to achieve that. Looking at from 60 to 90, having more quality of life, less chronic disease, having a more able body, and strength is a huge factor in that.
You know, one of the major benefits about the Exercise Coach is you have an actual coach, a private coach that's going to lead you through all your workouts. So let's bring in Joe. You're one of the coaches here. What is your role as a coach when a client comes in, not only when the intake, but through the actual workout?
So I actually guide the clients through their workouts to make them feel more comfortable in this setting. So I understand being in a gym, it's overwhelming. There's a lot of equipment, don't know what to do, where to start, and that's where we come in as a trainer. We guide them through and show them proper form and technique in order to work with the machines.
What is this machine, and what are you looking at as far as a coach, and what sort of inputs and coaching advice do you give the client?
So these machines are actually called Exerbotics. They can actually only be found at the Exercise Coach. You can't find them anywhere else. These machines are very different in where they move on their own. This allows a little alleviation on the joint, and this one specifically can be used as a pressing motion or a pulling motion.
So there is a dual function to a lot of
Yes.
these machines. It's not just a press, it's actually a pull as well.
Correct. This yellow line is her. The more she pushes, the higher up she'll go. The less she pushes, the lower she'll go.
So you are engaging those muscles the whole time, both the positive and the negative. This looks like some sort of leg press machine, is that right?
That's exactly what it is. So here we want to make sure knees are aligned with the balls of the feet. Therefore, it prioritizes less injury while still accommodating maximal muscle engagement.
It's not a lot of movement, but there is
No.
a lot of tension built into that movement.
Exactly. So it's all very personalized. Everything is to you. As you get stronger, the machine will learn your strength and also make workouts harder.
You know, another big benefit here at the Exercise Coach is a 360 approach to health and wellness. Not only have the machines and the weights and the muscles and all that stuff, they actually have a nutrition playbook for you as well, because it's about what you eat, how you nourish your body. So let's bring in Keith and Veronica. You guys saw them earlier on the machines, and great job. What is it about this program that you liked about on the nutrition side of things?
Learning how to take care of yourself and get some of the sugars and carbs out of your diet.
Just gave me more guidance on how to cook, what to eat. Whenever I had questions, Bree was here to be like, yep, you just need to do this, go here. They had websites, they had Facebook posts, they had all kinds of stuff that just helped guide me through how to get through the challenge and do it successfully.
So how much weight collectively did you guys lose?
On the challenge, I think about 27.
27 pounds between the two of you.
You know, it takes a couple of weeks, I think, for your body to recognize that, you know, you get through that shock point, but then you're sleeping better, you're have more energy. You are motivated to do more things because you're feeling better each time. It's just kind of an amazing process.
Congrats, you guys. Keep up the good work. I know it's, you can't put a number or you can't really quantify when your body just feels better. That's so important. So keep it up, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Way to go. Kudos again. So you can
Super
connect
cool.
with Bree and her Egan staff by using the link on our website as well. It's TwinCitiesLive.com. And once you sign up, you'll receive 2 free sessions. And don't forget to mention you heard about them on Twin Cities Live. All right? We're going to be right back right after this.